This would be the office. The door to the office has not been painted. You can see the paint, the cobwebs. At this point, the contractor is saying they're 90% done. You can see that the wall has not been fully painted. As you walk into the office, you can see the mess on the floor, paint everywhere, dirt. We'll go wall by wall. The trim in this room has not been painted. As you walk up and you take a look at that, you can see paint from the wall all over the trim. You can see the edge at the top of the ceiling is not right. You can see patchwork all over the wall. The trim on the windows has not been painted. There are still cobwebs all over the trim. You can see the dust. This is the condition of the rest of the room. An repair to the ceiling has been started but not complete. There's patches all over the walls. The door has not been painted. You can see in the far end of the room the yellow and white. The door has not been painted. I'm not sure if the ceiling has been painted at all, but it's not been cut in or the trim's not done well. There are patches on all the walls still to be completed. The molding on the floor has not been, you can see here on the window, there's debris everywhere. So as we leave this room, go out into the main room. One of the things we saw a lot of was none of the light covers have been removed. So these lights are there, trim not painted. Doors not painted. Still patchwork. You can clearly see that hasn't been painted by the fireplace. They're still black. You can still see all the dirt. You can see the edges here are definitely not finished. You can see the wall still has patches and repairs to be done. Molding clearly hasn't been painted, the dirt's still there. See the paint all over the trim. You can see the light covers have been painted. Doors not painted. Another door not painted. Trim work not done. Light covers not removed. Painted over. Trim not done. Trim here not finished or even painted. Walls not complete. This is the downstairs bathroom, hasn't been touched yet. No work's been done in here. The color to be painted still on the wall. None of the trim work done. So now we're making our way upstairs. This is the hallway or the staircase. You can see that it hasn't been painted except trimmed in. Repair work all over the walls. Debris all over the floor. Door not painted, trim not painted. Now we're entering the main room, or the main floor, I should say. This would be the dining room. As you can see, the trim is not cut in correctly. Patches on the walls, extensive. Edges not done correct. You can see the molding, whether the trim has been painted at all or not. There's paint all over. You can see paint all over the molding on the ceiling. Closet has not been painted. Still repairs in the walls. You can see the paint on the molding. Going down the hallway towards the laundry room. You can see the edges are all rough, not cut in well. Doors don't appear to have been painted. In the laundry room, patches all over the walls, still not fixed. In the kitchen, big areas, still not painted. Refrigerator clearly hasn't been moved out. Not painted behind the refrigerator. The area on the desk still has repairs. Ceiling still has repairs. molding appears not to have been painted. You can see this was covered now, but you can see the paint all over the furniture from previous. Leather chairs, all painted, splattered. You can see on the ceiling, painted on the fittings. You can see, as was the case, most of the light covers were removed by either the electrician or myself, all painted over. Staircase, clearly not painted. Heading upstairs, still repairs to be done on the walls. The full staircase, white, not painted. Heading into the family room. The edges in the ceiling clearly done by somebody that not very skilled at painting. Still repairs on the walls. Still holes in the walls. You can still see the repairs need to be finished, painted. Again, you can follow the ceiling line. The attic door, not painted. So still a lot of work to do in this room. So again, the ceiling lines are rough. This is in the third bedroom upstairs. Still some tape on the wall. Places that need to be repaired. Heading down the hallway. Still repairs. Ceiling is still a mess. the lines in the ceiling between the paint and the walls fairly consistently. You can see what we've got. This is in the hallway. There's a bucket of paint. As you can see, the ceiling lines not cut in well. One of the other bedrooms, still repair work. Ceiling line cut-ins, unacceptable. Holes in the ceiling. Bathroom. Not complete. Cut in. It's in bad shape. The repair on the wall for the outlet, just painted over, not sanded from what I can tell. Or sanded a little, but not much. Brand new counters. Filthy. Brand new floors. Tile just laid. Clearly a lot of cleaning to be done. Typical of all the light covers were painted over and then removed, if they were removed. The final bedroom upstairs, you can still see there's paint bleeding through. We talked when they started about covering things, paint on the furniture, paint all over the sheets, the curtains. The cut-in not good. Closet, still a number of holes not finished. A lot of cleaning to do. Runs in the walls. Overall, there appears to be a lot of work to do still. Repairs, trim, cleanup especially.